What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where I'm here at Maserati Central Florida with a Quattroporte V8 for 2022, the Trofeo. Now, we know that the Maserati Quattroporte will be getting redesigned for the 2024 model year. We know that we're going electric. We know that this is going to have a shorter wheelbase and that the twin turbo V8 engine might very well be going away with the electric powertrains coming up. So, I mean, let's appreciate these things while they're here, because if I had the money, I would get one and keep it in my garage and hold on to it dearly while I could still get one in my possession. So with that said, let's check out the 2022 Quattroporte Trofeo V8. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, it helps grow the channel. It's free to do, and I get more opportunities to get more beautiful V8 Maseratis like this Quattroporte Trofeo behind me here today. Now, big shout out to Yanniel here at Maserati Central Florida in Orlando, because he's the one who made this all possible. So if you guys want to get into one of the last V8 Maserati models for 2022, well, make sure you hop in it and call him, give him an email, shout out to him, and reach out to him here so you can get this in your garage. All right, guys, take it all in. Here it is, the 2022 Quattroporte Trofeo. We know that the Quattroporte is being redesigned for the 2024 model year, so we hear, and it's supposed to shrink as the Ghibli is supposed to go away, and this is supposed to be closer to the size of a Ghibli with the new redesign for the front fascia, rear fascia, the interior. Everything is going to change up for the QP in 2024. What also could change up is the powertrain. We could no longer have a V8 and more likely a V6 Trofeo option like we have in the Qp Trofeo. So with that said, take advantage of these, because remember, this Quattroporte does 203 miles per hour for the top speed, and we'll get more into that in a second once we hear the engine give those beautiful blips. Now with that said, this is perfect with only 3 options. I mean, look at it, Nero Rubile paint. All right, you also have the mica to give it that nice sparkle, and look at the flavor of that. Look at that. It looks like sprinkles in black paint. It's insane. You do also have the front grille. That's a little bit different for the Trofeo because it has that center feed through instead of the matte inserts for extra cooling. Level 2 ADAS, big trident, carbon fiber front lip for the Trofeo, and the side blades also done in carbon fiber to match up with the mesh grille and the full LED matrix lights. All right, this has the full setup for the front end. Now, when you come along the side, 21-inch Orione forged wheels. Those look incredible and really fill out that wheel well. Wow. Red calipers, white script, Brembo brakes, drilled rotors, monochrome center cap. What more could you ask for out of this Trofeo with the Continental tires? Then you have the Trofeo badge right there on the front fender, done in red and black, very 3D look for the portholes, and then the Trofeo lined with chrome and red. Looks so good. Gloss black window moldings. You also have the sunroof there. And then for the Trofeo, you guys notice that you have the strike through on the trident and you have the Italian flag on the B pillar. Those are for Trofeo models only. Red strike through and the B pillar and the trident flag. Now you also can come along the back and see a little something different for the Trofeo model, and you can't notice it right away, especially on a black car, but we're looking at that carbon fiber rear diffuser. That is specifically for the Trofeo, and guess what else the V8 gets? Horizontal exhaust tips, all right? Just like the GTS model before it, the horizontal exhaust tips means we have a V8 coming out of here, and that's just like the new 2023 Qp Trofeo, where the horizontal horizontal exhaust means that we're getting more power. Now you have the fake honeycomb grille to go with it. Again, the carbon fiber rear diffuser with that shark fin look. You have the Quattroporte badge, boomerang tails, the Maserati insignia right there as well, and the V8 badge to even let you know that, hey, we're not playing around here today. Now the fuel economy on the Quattroporte Trofeo is what you would expect it to be. 16 city and highway, 13 city, 20 highway. And actually, just for reference, this has the same exact fuel economy as the Trofeo Levante and the Modena S Levante, which also is a V8, but with 550 horsepower. So seems like the V8s are pretty consistent on their fuel economy and consumption. Checking out the cargo in the trunk, automated trunk, as you guys can see. And deep inside there, 60-40 rear folding split for the seats. That silver box is your Maserati delivery kit, which gives you a spare model of the car, not spare model, but a model of the car, a spare key change, and everything like that. So you do have that in a package, which if I don't have a video up on it yet, I will. Just a quick short video though. And then your net there, 12 volt, battery stowed underneath with your spare tire, your tire jack, your tire inflate kit, your front plate kit mount, everything there. You see the battery is tucked away here. Now when it comes to the Trofeo, this is what everybody is talking about right here. This twin turbo V8 engine that is a 580 horsepower engine, 538 pound-feet of torque with a 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds and a top speed of 203 miles per hour. Yes, 203. This thing is already beautiful with the red manifold, carbon fiber in the center, chrome. I mean, it's already beautiful, but the fact that it does what it does, it makes this a 203 mile per hour Maserati. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this sound clip, because there's not gonna be too many more times where we get a brand new Trofeo on the channel. So let's make some noise in this twin turbo V8 beast. Now stepping inside, before we look at this top-notch interior, let's do the soft closed doors test. Yep, we got it. All right, again, it didn't come standard on 2022 Maseratis, has to be an option. Look at this beautiful interior, guys. Look at this. You guys know me. You know I love Rosso. You know I love Nero against Rosso. You know I love carbon fiber. Well, this hits all of the touch points. Piano Fruity natural drill leather seats, as you guys can tell, heated and ventilated. All right, you also have the Trofeo emblem embossed with the trident there as well. All right, and then Nero leather, carbon fiber, high gloss, chrome, Bowers & Wilkins sound system, Maserati's top sound system, Nero leather to go with that, as well with, Rosso leather to go well with that. You also have the Rosso stitching, and then chrome everywhere, leather dash, chrome. I mean, there's a theme here, and I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. Column mounted power shifters. I would have loved to see these with the gloss carbon fiber option just to match the whole feel. But again, aluminum goes with everything else, you know, with the chrome and aluminum and carbon and everything like that. But there's more chrome in here than aluminum. Now, if this was a Ghibli, there would be more aluminum than chrome. But the Quattroporte, well, in areas where the Ghibli has chrome, this has aluminum. So you see everything. The door trims, the surround for the seat memories. I mean, the HVAC vents all have chrome. So again, for the Quattroporte, I would have loved to just see the high gloss carbon fiber to match the trim pieces and everything here. But again, it still looks great. All right, so everything that you guys are used to. The Trofeo gives you a little bit more on the speedo, because you see that RPM revs to 7,000, and you see the V8 logo there with the 230 on the dash. I mean, come on. I know it doesn't go that fast, but it's still cool to see. So again, you gotta appreciate it. Now with this interior, again, the Quattroporte does things a little bit crazier, but we've seen a lot of this stuff before when it comes to all the chrome accents, everything in aluminum, like the pedals down there. I mean, everything, like if I were to press the button here and move the pedals next to me, I do have the adjustable foot pedals. As you can see, they're going closer to me. And then if I hold it down, they're going further away. Now, let's see if I can tuck the camera here so you guys can see it. There's the trigger right there for the adjustable foot pedals. Again, you have things like your 8-speed ZF transmission, 2-track system. So go back. Now I'm in manual mode. I can either use the gear selector here or the paddle shifters. Then I go to drive. I go to neutral. If I hold the trigger, then I'm going to reverse. If I go to reverse, then my big screen shows up, giving me real-time display. All right, making sure I don't back into or pull into anything here. All right, but I can't exit out of that. You guys notice I can't exit out because I'm not in it by choice. I'm in it because I'm in reverse. So let's put it in the park, and then it'll go away back to whatever screen it was on previously. You guys know you connect 5. This system is beautiful. It works very well. It's a system that we've gone over since 2021 when Maserati put them in the system. So again, it's a great place to be when it comes to this infotainment system and multimedia. MIA, MIA, Maserati Intelligent Assistant, whatever you want to call it, it's amazing. Dual zone HVAC. Underneath, you do have your charging right here for wireless charging. You also have your USB-C and USB 2.0 for plugins as well. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, to keep that in mind. Cup holders here. All right, traction off button, start stop button, which is your ICE here. You know, best fuel economy on the highway, you know, cruise control. Sport mode, but you also have Corsa mode for the Trofeo. You hold it in Corsa mode, and I was slow on that, sorry. There we go. All right, Corsa mode. As you see, turns off your traction, turns off your forward collision, all right, tightens up the suspension, and you can get launch control on Corsa mode. I've never done launch control before. One day, hopefully somebody will let me do it. But yeah, it's something that if you really want to take this beast and make it into a different machine, put it in Sport Corsa mode. Your radio controls here, electric parking brake, stowage, and your armrest here. Obviously, there's not much going on here. This is new. Is this a tray? What is this? This setup is different. Normally, there's a deep pocket here. This is like, is this new? Does it come out? No, it doesn't come out. That's different. If you guys can see the depth of that, I've never seen that in any of these Maserati models before. I'm not kidding you guys. Recall on any video that I've posted where this tray has been here. Normally it's deep. You guys remember that. Then there's 2 little cup holders in the very bottom, and then it has like a little HVAC vent where it can cool them off. Wow. All right. So yeah, that got taken away, but it has some nice little storage trays, which is nice. That was a surprise. All right. And then Alcantara pillars. You have the sunroof there. Alcantara headliner, just all the great stuff that we know from Maserati. Again, I say this in all the videos now. The Maserati Quattroporte will be getting redesigned, so that means the interior as well. So that means that this is probably going to go digital. We're probably going to have the HVAC on the 8-inch comfort screen like the Grecale. All right, we're probably going to have the fully digital TFT screen and no analog gauges or dials. So if you love this, you got to get it now. Same thing with that engine. You got to get it now or it's going to be gone and you're going to be looking on the used market, which we know how that works. You want to buy it new, get it now. Now hopping into the rear, same soft closed, well, I didn't do that right. Same soft closed doors as you have up front. All right, as you guys can see where I just demonstrated there, they're useful. And then you have the vent shade there, all right, to keep the sun out. You would need on such a day like this. The door paneling is the same as up front. Carbon fiber chrome, Bowers & Wilkins sound system, Rosso and Nero leather. It all looks good. Maserati side still done in aluminum. And then your seating arrangement is the same Pure Fluidity natural leather seats. And these are also heated seats. So with that said, they look phenomenal per usual. And Rosso in the center, you also have cup holders right here. And charging in the lighter here. All right, that's a USB 2.0, by the way, not a USB-C. And then you have the climate control package here. So you do have the climate screen for the HVAC right down here. You have your vent shade for the rear and your heated seats. Now the vent shade for the rear, that's for the back window here. As you guys can see, we already have the side ones up. And then same thing, if I were to press this here, it goes down, all right? And then your climate control vents there. This is where it's at right here in the back of a Quattroporte. This is what it's all about. All right, so down to it. Let's talk about the sticker on this Nero Ribelle in Rosso 2022 Quattroporte Trofeo. $151,000 even for the MSRP to start. Just a few options. That brings us to $159,495. Now that's after the $1,695 destination, $300 preparation delivery, and $1,700 for the gas guzzler tax because of this massive V8 engine. So with that said, well, the options list is pretty short, but they make sense. 4-zone climate control, $1,100. The high premium sound system, which is Bowers & Wilkins, $2,500. And the Mica paint that gives it that nice shine, $1,200. That's it, guys. So then when you look at everything, this is all that comes standard. Everything you saw basically on this car comes standard besides those 3 options. So if you like the Quattroporte Trofeo, you're gonna like it just as much standard as you would with a few options on it. So you could get rid of a few extra things that you might be able to do without and still get into a Quattroporte Trofeo that looks like this. Really love this package. This is one of the end-all be-alls for Maserati when it comes to trim levels, and man, it's just on a different level. But what do you guys think? All right, guys, so what did you think about this V8 Quattroporte for 2022? These are few and far in between. We don't get too many opportunities to get these on the channel, and it's probably going to be even harder in 2023 if we get any of these in. So with that said, take advantage of the moment if you guys are in the market for this thing, because I know I wish I could get one. And hopefully you guys did enjoy the video today. Let me know if you did down in the comments below, and make sure you guys hit that like button, because when you hit the like, all right, and give it a thumbs up, it helps grow the channel, and I get more opportunities to show you guys more Quattroporte V8s. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below, where I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, my Venmo, and my Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate $1 or $2 to the channel. I appreciate that extra love and support, guys. Thank you so much. Now you guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch in case you guys want stickers, coffee mugs, pillows, everything Ron's Rise is there. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. See everything I'm posting, all right, Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and Fiat that doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.